Hello friends, welcome here. Today we are going to be making a beautiful shared baby jumpsuit for a 1 year old baby girl. If you're interested to learn how this was made, then let's begin. I used about half yard of silk fabric to make the jumpsuit. I have a normal sewing thread here and I also have elastic threads for the shirring. Here I have cut out two pieces of fabric for the top part of the jumpsuit, and the length of this top part is 8 inches or 20.3 cm, and the wideness is 18 inches or 45.7 cm. I also cut out two pieces of fabric to make the strap. The length of this is 6 inches or 15.2 cm, while the wideness is 3.5 inches or 8.9 cm. Now to the sewing part. The first thing I did was to hem the upper part of the top. So I'm going to hem the upper part of the two pieces for the top. So after folding the top part, we are going to be sharing them. Now this is the elastic thread. I am going to manually wind this around the bobbin. So when you're rolling this elastic thread around the bobbin, please don't stretch it. Just keep rolling it without stretching it, just the same way it was rolled on the thread case. Okay, so when you are sure that you have rolled enough without filling the bobbin to the brim, you now put it inside the bobbin case and try to pass it on that tiny hole we normally pass our usual thread. If it feels stiff or hard to pass, just use a little screwdriver and loosen that small circle knot that you can see on the bobbin case. Once it is open a bit, you can now try passing the thread, and once you drag it and it is moving freely, you know that the thread is well positioned, and then go ahead to put it under the machine and use your normal thread to pick it out. Now I am going to start shearing this from the just a little bit below the hemmed part of the top. Okay, so I'll run the stitch from one end to the other end, making sure that I am stretching out this fabric because it's silky fabric. It may drag if I don't stretch it out. So when I get to the end, I pivot my needle and give about 0.2 or 0.5 inches space, and then continue stitching on the other line. So this is how I will continue shearing this piece of fabric until I get to the end. In case you're wondering what thread we have on top of the machine, we have the normal sewing thread on top of the machine. I forgot to show that it is only under the machine that the elastic thread is inside. Okay, so the top part is the normal sewing thread, while inside the bobbin case we have the elastic thread. Okay, so I'm going to continue shearing until I get to about half inch to the end of the top, which I will use that half inch to join the top to the short part. Right now I am done shearing the two parts of the top, and this is what they look like. And I also made the shoulder straps with the pieces of fabric I cut earlier. So I am going to attach the shoulder strap to the top part. I measured 3 inches from the side and then placed the strap, and then also from the other side I measured 3 inches and placed the strap. I'll also mark the same 3 inches on the other part of the top. 3 inches is 7.6 cm. So we are basically done with the top part. Now let's move on to the cutting of the shorts. So for the short part, I have two pieces of fabric that I have cut out right here. The wideness is 24 inches or 61 cm, while the length is 13 inches or 33 cm. So I folded the both fabrics into two. Now I am going to mark 1 inch at the side. 1 inch is 2.5 cm. From the top, I marked 9 inches or 22.8 cm, and from the side, I also marked 9 inches, and I'm going to square that out as a block. For the crotch extension, I used 1 inch or 2.5 cm, and I made the crotch curve like so. At the down part, I measured 8 inches or 20.3 cm, and I connected from the crotch downwards like so. Now I am going to add joining allowance at the side and go ahead to cut out the pieces of the short. Now I have 4 pieces right here for the short. What I'll do is to go and join 2 pieces at the crotch area, that is the center. So I have joined the center part of the short. What I'll do now is to go ahead and join the top part to the short part. So I'll place the top part on the short, and while sewing I will make sure to stretch out the top part so it's able to cover around the short waistline. You know, as we have shared it, it's now shrinked. Okay, so in order for it to accommodate the waistline of the short, you have to stretch it out. After joining the top and the short together, now I will join them at the side. So I matched the side and joined with about few inches. Also stretch out the side when you're stitching, okay, so it doesn't take much allowance from the top. After joining the side, you go ahead and hem the border. And lastly, match the under part of the short. Make sure you align that part properly. Then you go ahead and join. So this is basically all for the sewing part of the jumpsuit. I'm going to turn it to the right side for you to see what it looks like. Now you go ahead and create a bow of your choice, a size of bow of choice, and place it on the jumpsuit if you want that detail as well. I hope you found 1 or 2 things helpful in this tutorial video. Please don't forget to like this video, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you.